All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Real quick, all right, just quick thoughts. All right, meditating. All right, and as I was meditating, I thought about, a couple of things, mainly how, like you see in the title, keeping the spirit, all right, or keeping the fire burning, all right, because that's how you stay in the spirit. That's how you continue to stay on fire, continue to gain topics to do videos on. Okay, you read, you watch other brothers' videos, you watch elders' videos, you study to gain more knowledge, all right, and therefore be able to edify, but also meditate. Okay, when you by yourself or wherever you are, it's good to take time, all right, and just ponder. Meditation doesn't have to be anything extra. You don't got to go, find a cave somewhere, sit in a yoga position and levitate it. No, that's that like it's not all that. It's just really just thinking. How like vividly thinking. You have those thoughts where you see the scenarios in your head, and it's almost as though you're in your thoughts. Okay, it's good to do that concerning the scriptures, man. All right, if you're feeling down, or even if you're not feeling down, all right, it's always good to meditate upon the kingdom, man. Meditate upon the joy, meditate upon the glory, meditate upon the ancient times, whatever it is, and it'll take you out of this hellish mindset or this hellish state that we're in, and it'll bring peace to you. It'll raise up your spirit. But what it'll do is as you're meditating, it might be just one precept, that you sit down and really meditate upon it, like, the way it was written, what was said, and it'll start prompting questions in your head. All right. These are the kinds of questions that you look up. You read the scriptures on it, you search it out, you find an answer, and you could do a video on it. Or as you're meditating upon it, the Lord will what? He'll send a thought, all right, that you can use as a lesson, all right, by the way of the Holy Spirit, which is really the angels, okay, into your mind, okay, and with that you'll be able to, yeah, that's the spirit. Maybe I'll do a video on that. You ever notice, you'll be doing a video, all right, and as you're doing a video, maybe you're thinking of a precept, and it's like the precept is not coming to mind, but out of nowhere, boom, it just enters your mind. And then you might catch yourself, you might be speaking like, oh, Khan, yeah, that's right. And it's like, Khan, who you saying Khan to? But what it is the angels, man. All right. The angels, the Lord puts the spirit on them, and they basically just, boom, they put that in your mind. But let me get this real quick. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 4, verse 35. Because when you read the book of Ezra, when Ezra was having the vision, okay, and the angel Uriel came to him, okay, Ezra was basically like us, man. He was asking certain questions, all right, because Israel at that time, they were still in captivity, all right. Regardless of the condition of it, they were still under captivity. And Ezra was like, like he was asking all these different questions. Well, why is this happening? Why do we have to pay for this? Why can't, like, why the wicked flourishing? Aren't we supposed to be the people that, all these different questions? And the angel would answer some of them because he was given basically like the leeway to answer certain questions. And for some, it was basically above Ezra's pay grade, so to speak. Like, it wasn't the time to know that, because the scriptures tell you that we know in part, we prophesy in part. So certain things that are necessary for our job that the Lord has asked us to do, guess what? He gave us that information to know. Certain things that we don't need, guess what? That's why the scriptures talk about there's no remembrance of the former things, basically, knowing who you were in your past life, or all these different things. That's not really necessary, all right, for this mission or this work to be done. But what is necessary is understanding the breakdowns, knowing the history, understanding the mystery of the Gentiles, all these different things, so you can go ahead and teach His word and wake up the elect. All right. So this is 2nd Ezra 4 and 35. Did not the souls also of the righteous ask question of these things in their chambers? Matter of fact, let me look at the chapter actually. Let's see. Yeah, Ezra was definitely asking a lot of questions, man. But let me all right, yep. Right here, verse 33. Second Ezra, what is this? Chapter 4, verse 33. It says, then I answered and said, so he answered the angel and said, how and when shall these things come to pass? Wherefore are our years few and evil? And he answered me, saying, Do not thou he answered me, saying, Do not thou hasten above the most highest, for thy haste is in vain to be above him, for thou hast much exceeded. Did not the souls also of the righteous ask question of these things in their chambers, saying, How long shall I hope on this fashion? When cometh the fruit of the floor of our reward? Okay, and that's a beautiful precept, because that's exactly what we do, man. You know, we're constantly, whether we're communicating amongst ourselves, okay, or meditating in our heads or by ourselves, we're constantly, I'm talking about the sincere of the Lord, all right, the elect. We're constantly meditating and pondering and asking and begging the Lord, like, yo, like, damn, man, when is this finally gonna be over? Sometimes I look out my window and I see these different buildings and stuff, and I'm like, yo, man, so very soon we gonna be out of here, man. You know, these buildings, all these, they're not gonna be here anymore. We're not gonna be looking out. The Lord said, what, for roughly paraphrasing, for stones I shall give you brass and all that. Matter of fact, let me get it. All right, that's in Isaiah. No, I think Jeremiah, actually. Jeremiah. See the 31st or the 33rd chapter. Salakia, let me just. Yeah, I think it was in the 33rd chapter. Let me see. Let me just see if I can find it. Hey, because the Lord said what? Did the Lord not say, I will beautify the meek with salvation? Okay. So, hey, that's the times we're coming into. So I just want to get that real quick, man, because that's the level of that's a part of the fruit, all right, of our labor, man. Okay. Let me actually search it. Brass. Oh, Salakia, it was in Isaiah. Yeah, I thought it was in Jeremiah. I was looking at the wrong area. All right. Hey, shalom to Akim on the comment board. Hey, brother, man. Dub Jizz. Yeah, that's part of the hell we gotta catch. It's part of the vexation, Hey, but in the kingdom, she ain't gonna be doing that, So, like I said, when you in that state, and one thing I'll mention too concerning when you're vexed or when you're upset or when you're angry or something, the best thing to do is to just exit that area, all right, mentally and physically. If you're in front of somebody that's vexing you or saying things that's not pleasing to your spirit, best thing to do is to just exit the area, and mentally and physically. What I mean by physically is obviously you get out the area, and mentally because you don't want to think about it and ponder upon it to get you even more angry. Oftentimes before that fire rises, you can cool it down. Okay, instead of getting out of hand and doing something that you might regret. All right, the scriptures say, "Be angry and sin not." But nonetheless, this is all a part of vexation. But meditating upon other things, like Paul said, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come." When you meditate upon these things, man, the beauty, actually looking over your terrace or your porch or your your balcony, and seeing like a beautiful garden, man, or a variety of different animals, different creatures. I'm not talking about just the things you've been exposed to here in this society. No, creatures that are gonna be newly created, creatures you haven't seen before, creatures you probably designed in your head, you know, because the Lord is gonna give us the understanding, man. The 144,000, guess what? They were part of the angels that were with Yahweh Shai in creation. You know, the first spirits, the first fruits. So the Lord is going to give us the knowledge of creation. He's going to give us the knowledge of all these different things, the knowledge of the elements. You know, you're going to have, yo, man, it's going to look so beautiful. You know, because in this society, everything is dead. You walk outside, you see trees. Okay, you see trees and you know, bushes and all these different things, and it's like they're dead, man. You know, they're not you know, lively. You know, you look around you and the society just looks gone. Dirt, paper, garbage on the streets and all that. Well, this is what the Lord said. Isaiah 16:17. For brass I will bring gold. For iron I will bring silver. For wood, brass, and for stones, iron. You walk around, you see these stones and you see the wood and all that. The Lord says he's going to up that, man. It tells you in the book of Revelation how the kingdom is going to be designed. All right. How the kingdom is going to be designed. You're going to have a gold so clear you can see a reflection towards it, man. That fine gold. You're not going to be living with your parents. You're not going to be paying rent. You're not going to be, you know, having to pay what, $1,500 or whatever a month. You're going to be rich without working. As in, I have to work for somebody to get paid. I have to wait 2 weeks or a week for a paycheck that's already spent in my head before I even get my hands on it. I have to wake up to an alarm to go do this and repeat the cycle just so I can wait to, you know, pay bills, and to hell with that, man. The tribute is going to be getting paid to us. Okay. When you meditate upon these things, man, you know what that does? It makes you want to gain it. It makes you want to do everything in your power to be a part of that elect. You know, it makes you want to even go harder, because then you remember what it says in the book of Peter, giving all diligence to make your calling and election sure. You know, this is the reward of the elect, starting with of Israel, starting with the elect. Guess what? You meditate upon these things, you're like, yo, the elect are gonna get that. The scriptures say that if you endure unto the end, you're gonna be saved. All right, so I'm gonna endure unto the end. I did a video, I'm gonna do another video. You know, what else can I do to please the Lord to the extent where he's gonna count me a part of this, even though it's predestined, but it's just a mind state that'll put you in. You know, it'll keep your fire burning. Every time you feel down, you feel low, guess what? The men of old asked the same thing, man, like I just read here. All right, like it says in their chambers, they all hoped on the same fashion. Damn, man, how long we gonna be doing this, man? You know, how when? Because we knew in the past about you know, the rewards to come, the promises. Okay. But now we're this close, man. We are in the time of it happening. All right. All right, we're in the time of fulfillment of these prophecies, and it's popping off left and right. We only have a few more prophecies to go. Okay. And once it starts, it's going to be like that, man. All right. And how long we hope and long for the day when we can actually sit in the kingdom, enjoy, and look back and be able to, you know, like, damn, yo, just you know, so long ago we were, you know, I was watching a video and the brother was talking about how in the kingdom we're going to be looking back at this, you know, being able to laugh and actually just be at peace. Okay. You think about that, actually having a good life, man. That's why we labor, man. Okay. Because we tired of this place. We don't want to be here, man. All right. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 22, and that's why you use the scriptures to comfort you. Okay. But if I have found grace before thee, send the Holy Spirit into me, and I shall write all that hath been done in the world since the beginning, which were written in thy law, that men may find thy path, and that they which live in the latter days may live. Okay. And that's why it tells you in Romans 15:4, for what was written aforetime was written for our learning. Okay. It was written so we may learn. The scriptures say what? Comfort one another with these words. That's why we study, we learn, understand, so we can teach. You know, we can comfort, we can exhort. All right. We can rebuke, you know, all these things to better the body. All right. because we're all one in Yahweh Shai, right? So we're supposed to, strive to make each other better, so we can get to that finish line, man. Once we get there, we can relax. It's gonna be for all eternity, man. There's no timer. There's no age timer. There's no timer on. Damn, I couldn't get it done today. I gotta wait till my next day off before I can make plans. And I try to make plans, but they call me into work. To hell with that, man. That talk is gonna go, man. It's gonna, like it tells you, man. The scriptures say it's gonna be like a dream, man. This experience, Esau, all that you're gonna fly away like a dream, like a bad dream, And all we're gonna do is enjoy, man. The kind of life we're gonna live is gonna be it's gonna be the best feeling, because that's what we were created to do. It's in our spirit to want to live like that. When Jake gets money, man, you see Jake, man, they're not caring about investments and all this, man. They want to just chill, buying the nicest cars, big ass chains and earrings. Everybody's eating, everybody's chilling, get whatever you want. Get in the most expensive wine and all that. Of course, in this society, with the way things are set up, it doesn't sound ideal and smart, because whatever money you made is just gonna burn just like that. And in this society, you need it, because the scriptures say with money is a defense. So you need it. But in the kingdom, we ain't gonna be worried about that, man. We're gonna have feast days, actual feasts, man. You're gonna know what a feast is like. To be able to actually enjoy and party for days. It's not, oh damn, I gotta wake up. I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. I gotta go to work tomorrow or whatever. No, man. And we're gonna be perfect. All right, we're gonna know what we gotta know. We're gonna look, you're gonna have a symmetrical face. You're not gonna be looking, and the right side of your face looks better than the left side, or you look in the mirror and your eyes a little shorter than you crooked. None of that, man. Your skin is gonna be glowing. It's gonna be beautiful. Your hair is, man, ain't gonna be no problems. You're not gonna have to go to the shop to go buy weaves and go pay all this for your hair. No. All right. You want your hair done? Guess what? You got people in your house who are specially like they're gonna find the best of the best. All right. Especially that's their craft. That's what they practice, man. To come and do your nails or do your hair or whatever. All right. This is the problem. These are the promises that the Lord has laid out for us. And like the angel told Ezra, you can't hasten above the Most High. It says it'll please the Lord to make us happy, man. It makes him happy for us to be in our right mind, to be in order. We won't have to worry about going off. Oh, damn, it's a Shabbat. I lit a fire. No, we're going to be perfect. Our memory won't fail us, and we're going to know what to do. All right, this is John chapter 6, verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. See, because these words are what will lead you to that eternal life, man. Okay, meditating upon these things that'll uplift your spirit. Okay, whatever kind of spirit or mood you in, man, this is powerful, man. Hey, sometimes you be in deep meditations and you literally just envisioning. And the scriptures say, I have not seen neither. Man, let me get it. I have not seen. All right. Let's see if it pops up. Yep, that's right. 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High hath prepared for them that love him. You know why? Because the kingdom that is going to be on earth, the kingdom of heaven, is going to be the first of its kind. There's no other kingdom that has been like or is going to be like the kingdom of heaven. So whatever you've seen, you think you've seen it all, wait till the kingdom. You're going to see, it's going to be completely different, man. The same way if you were to teleport somebody, let's say you were to teleport I don't know, Amos, a sheep herder going back, all the way back, which, he's here now through reincarnation. But if you were to teleport him from that time period here, he's going to be seeing things he's never seen before. He's going to hear things he's never heard before. He's going to be like, what the hell is that? You're going to be like, well, what you talking about? Not that thing right there, man. that the thing you sit in, and you know it has tire, whatever, the wheelie things that be moving, because they don't, back then they didn't have the he's not gonna say, yo, that's a fire ass Bugatti, man, you know, or damn, yo, that's some heat. He's that terminology they didn't use back then, you know. But just using that as an example, even from that time period to the future now, all right, it would be like, oh wow, you know, in the sense of like, whoa, we've never seen this before. All right, for them it would be new, because as time went on, the scriptures say knowledge increased, so things advanced, you know. So how much more for the kingdom? Because the things you see now in the kingdom, these things are gonna be like detestable, like they're gonna be on the lowest of the lowest. All right, the food you eat in the kingdom, man, oh my gosh, man. Imagine that you got planets, a planet that specializes in breeding or raising certain animals. You know, you got a planet for specific herbs, specific seasoning. You know, so you want a nice banquet, a nice dinner. You know, you send your servants, they get in the chariot, whatever, they go. You know, they or whatever the case may be. However it is, you get some spices from this planet. You know, you get a nice fat lamb or chicken or cow or whatever from this planet. You could see like, damn, that's a nice, ripe, good cow, man. You know, and they get it, and they in the kitchen, man. You got the beautiful women and all that, and they in the kitchen, and yo, you smelling the savor from like a mile away. You like, damn, man, I wonder what's going on in that brother's house. You know, and they preparing all this meal, and they, you know, you hearing the singing and all this. Yo, man, it's gonna be beautiful. You know, the food you eat is gonna be different. The air you breathe, the water you drink, your vision. You're gonna have spiritual power. We're just gonna be at peace, man. Okay. So, like it says, "I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High has prepared for them that love Him." So we don't even, you can sit in and meditate. It's good to do that because it'll boost up your spirit. It will get you in that spirit of like, damn, yo, that's what I really want this, you know? What can I do to assure my seat, you know, in them chariots, man? What can I do to solidify a position in there? You know? What, I did 2 videos? Let me do another one, man. You know, it'll just get you in that proactive spirit. All right, but just you know, it's good to stay in that spirit, man. Okay, because in this world, the vibration of this world is meant to keep you down, man. You ever notice like you be watching a video and your spirit is getting excited, you know, you like, yo, just lit, yeah, yo. You go outside, you go to school, you go to work, and then all you're hearing is just carnal talk. You know, to where it's like, you know, like you feel almost drained because you're around different vibrations. You know, people who are on such a low frequency, as to where when you're watching a video, the brothers, you know, speaking in the spirit, they're on a high vibration, a high frequency. So your spirit is what is matching that. You know, being one, being locked into the spirit. Your spirit is then matching the spirit or the vibration that those brothers or elders are coming in. You know, so you're getting excited. You're like, yeah, it's lit. You in that spirit. But once you leave that and you're around people of the world, you know, you have to, you know, you go to work or whatever it is. Guess what? Now your spirit is starting to come down because that vibration around you is just regular. You know, you can't have spiritual conversation with people in the world, man. Scriptures say, what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness and light with darkness? They're not going to understand. Yo, by the way, the kingdom is going to be lit. They're going to look at you like, what? What you said? The what? Yo, man, I can't wait. Yo, I really want my own chariot. I'm a customize. They got a chariot. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Because they're not gonna understand. You know, it hasn't been given to them. You know, but only to us it has been given. That's why the scriptures say, continuing, basically be around men in like mind as you. You know, call up brothers, talk to brothers, whatever it is, man. Watch videos, whatever you can do to. Let me get that. Hold fast, because like how Shai said, what this truth we have is precious, man. You see, people don't get it twisted. Yeah, these 2/3 they be doing wicked things, but they're still going through it. They still go through the curses, and the thing for them is their escape from that is you know committing these wicked quote unquote pleasurable acts to the flesh. That is their escape, going to the clubs, drinking, all these different things, all right, in excess amounts, right? That is their escape because they're still going through it. But we have a permanent solution, man, an actual remedy, which is this truth. So yeah, we're all going through it, but what we have is precious because this keeps us sane. This keeps us on point. This keeps us on the right path. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Revelation 2. Yeah, Revelation 2 and 25. It says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. Okay, because when Yahushua comes, he's gonna what? He's gonna establish, all right, what was the prophecies that were written concerning the kingdom. Because when he comes, he's gonna bear the government on his shoulder, as the scriptures tell you. All right, he's gonna usher in, all right, that new age, man, by the authority and the permission and power of Yahweh himself. Okay, so all these old things, this old age is all gonna be swept away somewhere, man. We're gonna be living in an advanced age, man. Forget this little technology and stuff you play with. We're talking about things on a spiritual level, man. Okay, telepathy. Oh, instead of picking up a phone and yo, damn, what's the number again? 917 3326. What? No, man. Yo, Shalom, Mark. Yo, yeah. Oh, shit, bro, contact. Yo, Shalom. You speaking in Hebrew, you know? Yeah. Shalom, Yahweh Shemel Shai Barakatah. Yeah, I was just, trying to see if you available for. I'm trying to host a feast tonight, whatever. Oh, let me contact this brother. We're gonna be thinking on a whole nother level. We're not gonna be. What the hell is gonna be a cell phone? That's gonna be some archaic stuff, man. We're gonna be thinking on a new level, inventing things suitable for God. Okay, because like the scriptures say, we're gods, man. Psalms 82 and 6. So we're gonna go back to that godlike state, but we're gonna go in a perfect condition because we're gonna have the knowledge of good and evil. We're gonna have the balance. All right, we're gonna remember our past lives, man. We're gonna see things, all right, clearly because we're gonna have all the pieces put together. We're gonna have the resources, the ability, the capability, the mindset. So the kingdom of heaven is going to be one of the greatest kingdoms that is ever going to be there because it's going to be forever, But like I said, man, these are all things that it's good to think about and meditate upon because it keeps your spirit, boosted. It keeps you in the right mindset. You're not when your mind is occupied with spiritual thoughts, it's hard and them demons don't get the opportunity to jump in and plague your mind. But if your mind is idle, they can come in there and start putting wicked thoughts in there. Start having you worried about things in the world. Start having you trying to actually, gain a remedy or an escape by going to the world, which is causing you problems. All right. Our escape is into the spirit, man, not in the flesh. Okay. So, yeah, that's really all it is. All right. That's all I got for now. Lord willing, this is edifying unto the elect. Hey, it's good to stay in the spirit and meditate, man. All right, the scriptures aren't written, all right, for no reason. Okay, they're written for us to comfort one another with these words. All right, not only read, all right, because it's good to read. All right, don't just I'm gonna just sit and watch videos all day and no, it's good to read, man. Get the actual book, okay. Get your physical book, if possible. Bro's got the app and all, but open the book, sit down and read, man. If you don't understand something, look it up. Look up the video for it, ask questions and really lock into the spirit, man, because Isaiah 33 and 6 says what? And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Okay. So when that time comes, man, you got to have this within you. You got to have this knowledge, man. Okay. And if it's not within you, well, you're going to be, you're going to be asked out, so you really want to be locked and rooted into the spirit, man. All right. But I'm going to end it here. Lord willing, this is edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Until next time, Shalom.